Have patience and never ever give up. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. Success is not final and failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Perseverance is more important than talent, intelligence, and strategy. There is great virtue in never giving up. When life doesn't go according to the plan, keep moving forward, no matter how small your steps are. The top two habits that will decide between success and failure, between real change and staying in the same place, are patience and perseverance. It's highly possible that before success comes, there may be some obstacles in your path. If your plans doesn't work out, see it as a temporary defeat and not as a permanent failure. Come up with a new plan and try again. If the new plan doesn't work out either, change it, adapt it, and until it works. This is the point at which most people give up. They lack actually patience and persistence in working out new plans. But watch out, don't confuse this with persistently pursuing a plan that doesn't work. If something doesn't work, just change it. Persistence means persistence toward achieving your goal. When you encounter obstacles, have patience. When you experience setback, have patience. When things are not happening the way you want, have patience. Don't throw your goal away at the first sign of misfortune or opposition. Think of Thomas Edison and his 10,000 attempts to make the light bulb. Fail towards success like he did. Persistence is a state of the mind. Cultivate it. If you fall down, get up, shake off the dust, and keep on moving toward your goal. It is hard to fail, but it is worse never to have tried to succeed. Let's talk about the failure. This subject is so important yet so misunderstood. There is only one thing that makes a dream impossible to achieve: the fear of the failure. The fear of the failure is the number one dream killer. But why? Why are we afraid of the failure? Why can't we see it like Napoleon Hill, who indicated that every adversity, every failure, every heartache carries with it the seed of an equal or greater benefit? Or in other words, how would our life change if we could see the failure exactly like Napoleon Hill did? Why not see it as a learning experience that is necessary for growth and which provides us with information and motivation? What would happen if you could fully embrace the idea that in reality, failure is a sign that points toward the progress? Learn the Edison mentality. Edison himself said things like, "I failed myself to success," or "I have not failed, I have just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This is what enabled him to bring many of the inventions to us. The man just didn't give up. Accept your mistakes as feedback and learn from them. Luckily, as kids, we didn't have the mentality which many of us have adopted as adults. Because if we did, then many of us wouldn't know how to walk. How did you learn walking? By falling many times and always getting up again. Unfortunately, somewhere along the road, you picked up the idea that failure is something very terrible. And as a result of this, nowadays we fail once and then stop doing things simply because it didn't work out for the first time. Because we got rejected, because our business venture didn't work well and the way we wanted. Now is the time to change your mentality toward the failure. Why don't you look at it in this way from now on? Every failure is a great moment in our life because it allows us to learn and grow from it. Even more and more companies nowadays are shifting to a new mentality by allowing their employees to make mistakes because they notice that if people are afraid to make mistakes, creativity and innovation die and the company's progress slows down. At the end of this day, it comes down to this: success is the result of right decisions. Right decisions are the result of right experiences, and experiences is the result of wrong decisions. So friends, thanks for watching.